Hey, it's JC1424 once again with NASCAR Heat 3, and in this episode of our season with Elliott Sadler's number one main financial Chevrolet, we're going to be completing race 26 of 33, the DC Solar 300 at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. In the last episode, we raced at Indianapolis, the Brickyard, in the Xfinity Series, so it's not the Cup Series, but I finally won at the Brickyard in a NASCAR Heat game, and it was pretty difficult. I had to make my way through the field. I think we started like 16th, and I used manual transmission because I felt like I'd be at a disadvantage if I didn't. And yeah, we just had good restart speed. I was aggressive but also patient, didn't get knocked around too much. While I was trying to pass the lead on Ross Chastain with like 4 laps to go, I got ping-ponged, and as soon as I took the lead, Christopher Bell blew a freaking tire and hit the wall that brought out a caution. At first, I thought it was just because of a little contact with Ross Chastain, but yeah, 5th win of the season, which ties us back up again with Justin Allgaier, and we are now only 11 points behind him. We gained 20 points on him in the last episode, just yesterday. Now, the good sound about that is the playoffs haven't begun yet. I don't know when they do. Maybe whenever we have 7 races to go, which is an odd number, maybe to play out better that way. I don't have any idea. This game doesn't give us any information about how the season is getting run. But if it ends after this race, Las Vegas, where I have won before. We won here, I swear, at the beginning of the season. So, I mean, we could start well, win the first stage, second stage, win every stage. If we just dominate this race, which is very possible, we could win the regular season championship after this one. That is, if there's any chance that this is the last race of the regular season. I have no fucking clue. But Justin Allgaier, he did horrible at Indianapolis. He got a 7th place finish. He started badly. He was second forever. He didn't get any stage points or anything like that. So, if he does that today, then we're certainly going to win the regular season championship, regardless of how Richmond goes. Or at least, actually, Richmond's bad. So, maybe Las Vegas is not the end of the regular season championship, which would suck because Richmond is just going to be like Achilles' heel. My record lap time at this track is a 31.48, bound to be from online racing the track, because I swear I've raced here online in the Xfinity Series even. I let off a little bit for turn 1, just a tad bit. I want to be able to hold the bottom well, and then I don't. So I don't know about that. I could promise you I've had way better turns ones than that. Why am I talking like this? What the fuck? Oh, okay, I'm entering turn 3 too early. I mean, you don't have to even turn down at the right appropriate time to turn 3 on fresh tires of this track, and this darn thing, you just go in there with full throttle. Let's try going down to the apron. Okay, 31.73, yeah, I've had like 0.3 second faster laps, probably with draft. Justin Allgaier starting second, so yeah, it looks like Indianapolis being a bad race was kind of a one-off thing. In 6th, we're going to be on the outside whenever we come to the green flag, so I have to find my way to the inside as soon as possible, and hopefully I can win the first stage. Even if I don't, we'll be able to win one of these stages at least, and hopefully win this race as well. I've done it before, I can do it again. I don't know what kind of strategy the AI are going to go on with pit stops and stuff. I don't remember. I think this track wears down tires immensely, even though it's supposed to do that with Atlanta, but you wear down tires faster at this track than you do Atlanta in this game. That's so unrealistic. Sadly, none of the 5 drivers in front of us got sent to the back of the field, so I don't get the benefit of that. There's Justin Allgaier. He's on the outside too, so I mean, that's not really helping him either. So that's nice to know. See, I'm a person, so I'm smart enough to sneak my way, sandbag my way to the inside, but them, they just hold their line just like that for like the first half of a lap. Maybe I could just drop in behind this 2 car. Matt Tift. Come on. There we go. Off the panel and to the inside. And now I'm passing because they're not getting through the gears well. I'm not on manual transmission anymore, by the way, guys. Well, look, Justin Allgaier's got a car underneath him, Spencer Gallagher. I definitely need to help push this guy past him because that'll make my job easier. The more cars that Justin Allgaier is behind, the better. Okay, this is that track where the AI love to slow down in turn 3 whenever it's a full throttle corner. So now we're 3 wide between Gallagher and Allgaier. Gallagher. I don't know. Daniel Emmerich's just pulling away. And I'm keeping Spencer Gallagher on my inside, which is dumb considering that I need to have the inside and I need to be perfect going to turn 1 to be able to do anything. Now I'm stuck on the outside of Justin Allgaier. I'm getting run all over the damn racetrack. I need to get to the inside turn 1, outside turn 3. That is asking a lot because that's just moving all over the freaking racetrack, but that's the only way. Well, if we're not winning stage 1, there's no way I'm going to be able to close that gap in the next 2 laps. There is no way. But Justin Allgaier is losing ground too. It's just a big shuffle. Restarts. Yeah, that's all NASCAR is today. A bunch of restarts. Except for Short tracks, of course, and I guess road courses, but yeah, restarts are just everything in NASCAR now. Well, that wasn't a restart, it was a start, but you get the point. Unless I can somehow close this gap immensely on Daniel Hemrick for going to turn 3 right here, and then next time around be close enough to just absolutely do everything I need to do. Okay, I'm not going to try going the outside off the corner because I know that's not going to get us anything. We'll be stuck on the outside for the rest of the stretch. And I was thinking like, oh, there's no way we're going to be able to get back on Daniel Hemrick and win this stage. We still got a chance, never mind. I just tied up my record lap time, by the way. I just saw that, 31.487. I swear that's what it was before. Yeah, that's our record lap time. Okay, I got a bump on him going through that corner, so he pulled away. Just barely touch him, they get this massive advantage. It's ridiculous. I didn't even do anything. Here we come. Oh, it's turning so easily. Okay, don't get tied on me off. I lose speed whenever he gets tied to the outside. Okay, come on, get the run off, get the run off. Don't let him side draft us. We gonna get it? Come on! What? I swear I was in front of him, son of a bitch-ass game. Son of a bitch-ass, that's a combine word. Okay, well, still 9 points in Justin Allgaier. Okay, so he gets 7, so that's 2 I've gained on him. He's now 9 points behind me. Or I'm 9 points behind him. I'm getting all my shit backwards. No pit stops after stage 1, so let's just move on to stage 2. I'm still on the outside of this restart. Justin Allgaier, he's going to be right behind me, too. I have good restarts. At least I usually have good restarts at every track I go to. Okay, come on. Let's see if I can side draft him right here before it's too late. I just can't get up against this quarter panel. We're going to be stuck on him. Okay, get into the 4th gear. Oh, but they're really fast once they come off of turn 2, so this is not going to be good for us. As long as Allgaier's behind me, that's all that really matters. I don't care about anybody else. And I want to win stages and have these big advantages, but damn, just look at him come off turn 2. It sucks. We're on the outside already, so we have a good turn 3 coming. Just don't even let off. Just don't let off. I never got to arc back down. That's the tire we're on us. It was like it just doesn't arc back down. It just stays in that top lane like that. If I could get in between Hemrick and Cole Custer, slip in that little space, that would be great. Just stuck on the inside. Well, the outside. And then Hemrick, I don't know what the fuck he's doing right now with me. He's blocking me, but I can't go anywhere, so that's just being insulting. Damn Cole Custer protecting the inside. Well, they're doing what they got to do to stop me from getting anywhere. The tire wear don't have as much advantage in turn 3, but I still do. It's just, I need a big enough one to clear him coming off the corner. Oh! What the fuck, Hemrick? Damn! You legendary beast! What the fuck? Gosh. Oh, wait a second. Aha! Cleared Custer. I'm going to dive hard into one. Am I going to complete a pass in turn 1? That's never happened with me in this game. I did! Holy shit! I didn't know that was possible. Okay, I'm finding this game really entertaining because I did exactly what I needed to do in order to get that job done. Also, I'm entering turn 3 as if there are cars on the inside to pass, so that's a waste of time. Alright, are we going to win stage 2? I think so. We've got all the breathing room we need. 2 words. Ha-ye. Copyrighted by WinVal as well, by the way. Okay, so that's 10 points. Justin Allgaier got 5. So, I mean, it was 9 points, and I just gained another 4 on him, I guess. Or not 4, 5. Yeah, I'm getting my positions mixed up and stuff. So, 5 plus 2, 7. So 7 minus 11. I'm now just 4 points behind him. Well, if he just stays where he is, and, a 5-point gain if you win the race over the guy in second, which we should be able to do because we're in the lead. I'm going to get 4 tires. I don't know if we're going to lose any ground because of that. 16 laps left. Probably going to skip like 1 lap in there, so this is what we're going to do. No repairs at all. Okay, are we losing ground? Nope. Surprise, surprise, they actually got 4 tires, which makes sense because freaking left sides were getting into the 60s just right then and there. But green flag is out once again for hopefully the final restart of the race. It would really suck if they do that thing where there's just a random freaking caution in the final stage because nothing's going on. I feel like it's staged to do that. Yep, he said it. Last lap of the race. I've got a 3.7 second lead. That's probably going to fall to like 3.3 seconds once we come off of turn 2 because, I'm just losing so much fucking grip at this point right there. Surprisingly, no, it was only like 0.1 seconds or maybe 0.2, I don't know. Now I'm having to let off in turns 3 and 4 and everything. Can't celebrate just yet. Justin Allgaier's in 3rd place right now, but yeah, that's for sure. We're going to be taking the points lead from him. I don't know if this is the end of the regular season, but... Go! Holy crap! For a second, I thought the console actually froze up, because that was a long one. That just freaking broke its neck at the finish line. Damn game. Okay, well, now a manual transmission. We went back to back. Man, I haven't done that since the beginning of the season, but we're doing some donuts at Las Vegas. Gambling donuts. DC solar panel nuts. I don't know. Solar powered donuts. I don't know. Is this our first time winning this paint scheme? I don't like this car, but I don't think it is. I don't remember. Yeah. I was honestly expecting at some point them to throw a caution, and it got closer and closer to the end. I'm like, well, this is going to be a bad time if they do it, but nope, it never happened. Yeah, my donuts are getting repetitive because I'm trying to keep on talking about stuff happening in this race. Well, that's interesting. Winner of the second stage, Daniel Hemrick won the first stage, of course. I don't know how much he won it by. Wish I'd go back in the replay and find out, but it's too late to do that now. Yeah, let's go ahead and click continue. And the points reset? No, the points have not reset, so I think that means we're still not done with the regular season. So it's got to be a 6-race playoff round thing, which is ridiculous. I mean, we can't go any further than that, I swear. Oh, we made the playoffs. Okay. I thought that it wasn't begun yet because they didn't change anything in the points. Usually, like, the points all change up once the playoffs begin. So the playoffs begin with Richmond, but in the Cup Series, it all starts after Richmond. That's weird. I swear this game is so full of shit. Like, that's not actually how it goes. Gold Bowling 250 at Richmond Raceway in the next episode, next weekend. And for my paint scheme, we need to use a playoff car. I don't like Richmond, so we're going to use a playoff one main financial car. We'll use the same car twice in a row, but this time it'll finally be a playoff version. So yeah, it's got some actual color. We get some red, white, and blue. Patriotism and stuff. 6 wins. Justin Allgaier is now a good few points behind me because I'm getting all these playoff points by winning races and stuff. And gained. I mean, at first he was just like 1 point behind me, and now it's a bunch because of like what I've done in the past couple of races. But yeah, we won the regular season championship by just like 2 points, and the points reset, and here we are. So 1 more win than him. And then before this weekend happened, he had 1 more win than me. We got really good. First it was just like consecutive top 5s, and we're still on consecutive top 5s. I think that was our 6th one in a row. And we'll be able to keep that going with Richmond? No fucking way. Richmond is hard as heck. I'm going to go in with a custom setup made by like HD Motorsports or Nepic Gaming, one of those guys. And maybe struggle to get a top 10. I don't even know if that's going to happen. And maybe it's more possible than I think it is. But yeah, Richmond scares me in this game because it ain't nothing like NASCAR 2 where it's fun and challenging. You got to run hard and hope to get a top 5 if you push it hard enough. And winning it's a massive struggle in that game. It's kind of like Pocono in this game. It's a great experience. But this game, Richmond, these freaking AI, that's something to be scared about. And then the Roval is next week. And I forgot, we have 4 road courses in the Xfinity Series, not 3. Oh, shit. See you next time. That's that, and episode over.